Appreciate y'all. What's happening? How's everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday, December the 5th? Like some people be out there saying, December the 5th, 2023. Man, listen, who the year's almost over. It's counting down. It's counting down. Hope you got your things together. Hope you got your affairs together. You never know when it's gonna be your last day. Hopefully it's just not the day. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you is alive right now. If you're watching me, you is alive in this December the 5th day. It almost throw me off. Watch this, watch this. The time is 12:04, so I almost said December the 4th. See, now it say 12:05, so that'll kind of keep me on track with the date right now. But it almost got me. It almost got me. It almost made me look uninformed out here in the community. North Carolina is in the building. It said trash talking Tuesday. The DFW is around here. Say the Bronx, New York is in there. Bitch say what poppin' pastor? Look at these 30 minutes of five. Say the 404 is in there. Bitch say what happening? Chat fam, what's happening? Say first on the like. I appreciate that right there. Say Mario's in the house up player. The 412 Cliffsboro Pistol Vanya's up in this thing. He say cooking in the 561. What it do? What it do? So the 302 Delaware done made it to see my favorite truth teller pastor. I appreciate that right there. Showing enough dude say, hey, Willie from the 757. Norfolk, Virginia's in the house. Say the D is in the building and say rolling hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rolling hard on my way to North Carolina. Say, what up, though, Pastor? What's happening? Drive safe. Be careful out there. Some people, they got license, but they shouldn't have license. We all know what that right there means. So the 505 is out here cranking these handles. Say, what's good, Unc? I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. That's what's up. This wonderful Tuesday. I feel kind of okay. But we still coming off of the weekend. We coming off of the weekend, so we still kind of sort of moving kind of slow right now. Moving kind of slow, trying to get the feel of the week. Like everybody else, the 334 the Gun Monkey Town is up in here. What's happening? What it do? What it do? Say Chicago and the It Show mayors. Yeah, shaking my head. Show enough, because we got the Chicago mayor who gonna blame everybody else except him. Except them. We're gonna say them, then him. Out here, shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. What it do? What it do? I appreciate that right there. Show enough, dude. Listen, I always yawn as soon as I come on, like my brain be needing oxygen, but I don't think that's what yawning is. Hold on. Because I looked it up before. What does it mean when you yarn? I looked this up before. Scientists have several theories for why we yawn. Also, they're not facts. He said, but none of them are certain. Common triggers of yarning includes tiredness, boredom, waking up, and stress. Well, damn it, they all theories, and we ain't got none of them problems right now because I'm not tired. Well, or maybe I am tired. Boredom, I'm not bored. Waking up and stress. I done even been like clubbing and having like a good time and a yawn. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that was stress or something. Maybe I was just waking up while still in the club. I have no idea, but it's something. It's something. And I also heard that like the brain needs more oxygen or something. Yeah. Yarning addresses respiratory needs. Yarning calls you to take in more oxygen and elevates your heart rate. See, I told you. But we all got opinions. That's what's up. Say the 209 Callus in the building. What it do? What it do? Say, hey, Willie and chat family, what's happening? Say, I hit that like button. The number 27. Say, hey, Willie and chat. Say the 281 Houston, Texas up in this thing. What it do? What it do? Nebraska is in the house. Y'all keep it coming. Sugar in Texas up in here. Hashtag Willie say hush. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to 100 by '08. I appreciate that right there. Show enough, dude. Knew that y'all could do it. That'll just be letting me know that y'all want me to go on and get into this news real quick. And that's what we gonna do. That is what we gonna do. We got a few things out here. Should I start in Should we start in Bay County? I think we're gonna start in Bay County real quick. Let's see what we got out here. Out of Bay County to what we doing the most. We be doing the most. I think that we have to be the only. I think this is the only channel that do so much of these stories right here. The one that I'm about to talk about right about now. Just hold on. I'm trying to get it together. We gonna jump in it. Wait. Oklahoma's in the building. Salute Detroit. Y'all keep on coming. Keep it coming. Thank you. Just say, hey, Sugar Tyler, Texas is up in this thing. Listening, but I can't chat. Say, sitting in the doctor's office. Tell the doctor a player, say what happened. Tell the doctor what's happening and tell them to do a full workup. Because we found out that you got to tell them to do a full workup if you in there for the workup. If you just in there for play, then have at it, have fun. The 510 Oakland, California is checking on in for duty. What it do? Shout out to Anna Zet for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude. Keep that. We feeling good today. We feeling real good today. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey, chat. Happy holidays. Prayers for Miss Shirley. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Y'all continue to send out prayers to Miss Shirley. I hope that you're doing well today. You was doing well yesterday. I hope you have every day from here on out. I hope that your days be good. Damn, the arm of my chair about to break. I'm messing up, but don't worry about it. Let's go ahead on and jump into something. Shout out to Deborah for the $2 super chat. You say alive as of yesterday on vacation till January the 3rd, 24th. Oh, you can have you a good time. You can sleep in. You can wake up when you want to. You can get on essential products. If you got children around there, you can continue to parent the way that you've been parenting, meaning like the rest of us, you like let TV and the internet raise them. That's how we do, because we ain't got time to children. Especially, listen, when we on vacation as a parent, you really be on vacation as a parent. A vacation mean from everybody. A vacation mean that you on vacation from everybody who you don't want to deal with. And in my mind, that's the majority of us. I do it too. I ain't did them. If I'm on vacay, I ain't dealing with them children either. It is what it is. Fend for yourself. I told y'all, damn it, if they have not been taught by 2 months how to fend for themselves, they ain't gonna make it. You're on your own. I'm so sorry. Congratulations for your early vacation, because it's just the 5th. Got a whole month off. I'm jealous. I ain't never had a month off back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You said that you off too? Man, boy, y'all really living the life. It gives your body a chance to rest, reevaluate, do some things that you've been wanting to do that you couldn't do throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? It gives you time. Enjoy, and try to stay stress-free as much as possible. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this right here, because we 12 after the hour. Let me go on and take you on to Bay County or Bay City. It's Bay some. It's Bay. So, hey, they maybe a whole bunch of relationships over there. Well, we got a teacher. Who we done caught. We got us another one who was caught with child porn.
A Bay District school teacher may lose his job after his arrest on child sexual abuse material charges. Bay County Sheriff's investigators arrested 56-year-old Brian J. McKay after searching his Bayou George home this morning. During their search, deputies say they found explicit pictures and videos that had been downloaded over the last few years. They say it appears McKay did not produce any of the material himself.
Unfortunately, we're seeing more and more of it as time progresses. It used to be a fairly rare, random type act. However, it's becoming more and more common, something we're dealing with more and more often, and shows, as sad as it is, no signs of slowing down.
McKay reportedly taught 4th grade at Tommy Smith Elementary School. We're also told he previously taught at Merritt Brown Middle School. School district officials say he is on administrative leave with pay as per his teacher contract until his termination. Sheriff's officials say they're searching his computer devices, and based on what they find, he could face more charges.
Do y'all understand that we started off this show, or she started off the segment and said they may fire him?
District school teacher may lose his job after
and I get, well,
after his arrest on child sexual abuse material charges.
Okay. So she said it right. That they may fire him depends on the outcome of the investigation. Okay, because just because they say he has some CP on his computer don't mean he has CP on his computer, although they found CP on his computer and they is continuing their research on his computer for CP.
Bay County Sheriff's investigators arrested 56-year-old Brian J. McKay after searching his Bayou George home this morning.
Searching the home.
During their search, deputies say they found explicit pictures and videos that had been downloaded over the last few years.
They found pictures and videos on his computer over the last few years. So they found it, but we still going to investigate, and we still not going to fire him yet because we got to look through his computer some more before we fire him. The 513 Cincinnati, Ohio is hitting the like button. Say what I miss. Midday news, family. Nothing. We're just getting started with this CP arrest.
They say it appears McKay did not produce any of the material himself.
Okay, so he did not make it himself. He's just downloading. That's better. That's better than him making it, producing it himself. He's just downloading from where? The internet. Wow, he's able to find it and download it from the internet. The internet watches everything that people do, but for some reason, like we always state, there is sites that got CP on it, and them sites is still up. The law knows these sites. The law knows who's on the sites. You able to download from the sites. The sites stay up. Which up until now, I kind of thought that was like a bad thing. Oh, damn it. Did I say this last week? All right. They don't need to take the sites down. Bam. All right. Bam. That's where we at. We don't need to take the sites down because we want to give people a chance to visit and stuff and link it up with their IP addresses and stuff, and then we can handle it accordingly. A lot of people will want the sites taken down, but then if we take the sites down, then we can't find out who was on the sites. Basically, that's what's up. But listen, you ain't gonna have no job when we finish our investigation and then we talk to the school board and stuff like that right there. You're gonna be out of a job. Now, he went from the elementary to the middle school. I don't know whether he liked both elementary and middle schools. Maybe one is older than the other and he may not like them that old, or maybe he don't like them that young. You know what I'm saying? But they saying that he just looked. He just had the stuff. He just downloaded. They're not saying that he has been involved in anything. So that's like a good thing that you have not been involved, and now we having communications with you right now, fella. So hell, you're going to have to get hired like at Amazon or Walmart, pimping, moving right along. Ain't going to even much hold you. And like I keep trying to tell y'all, computers and phones and stuff like that, that's receipts. Oh, that's receipts. And a lot of times you think on your computers, because you is deleting, that a real good computer expert cannot retrieve what you have deleted. If you have deleted, eventually you might want to destroy the hard drive. I'm just trying to tell you something. Say, hey, sugar, Littleton, North Carolina. Littleton, North Carolina. And this bitch say, pressure check. Say, I'm here. I am here. You, damn it. You say, put a hole. Whoa. Can't nobody say that. Like you said. Oh, that PHA. I can't say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. Shout out to Weedy, the 504. Say, the $2 super chat. He say, found it on his home computer. Not a SEO comp. Say, now check the SEO comp. I'm thinking that you're saying, now check the school computer. I think that's what you're saying. Now check the school computer. Come on now. Damn it, if he watching it at home, he watching it in his car. If he watching it in his car, he watching it on his job because that's what he like. He like the little boys and girls, or maybe just the little boys, or maybe just the little girls, or maybe just both. I have no idea. Watch your churn. Watch your churn, or continue to be the parent that you have been being out here in these doggone streets. Moving right along, we got an update. Damn it, we got an update somewhere. Oh, bam. We got to take you on down to Hialeah, Florida, my state, stand your ground state, must bitch go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state. Hold on, wait. Who is Buddy? I know Buddy here. Let me grab him. Got to be more careful. Y'all, listen, we need some more likes. We need some more likes, although the likes is high. All right, bam, 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 bam. I spoke too soon. But it's good that you all is thinking about getting the likes up. We got to spread our wings so we can fly away around here. Remember, we trying to go gold. We're trying to go gold on this channel over here, and then we can go platinum after we go gold. But it's steps. It's steps, so we around here working. We is working out behind off. We have been doing such a great job out here in these streets. But look here. We have an update. We have about the chilling crime. Where a 13-year-old son knocked off his mama, killed his mama when she was around or holding or nursing the 2-week-old daughter, which is his sister. He knocked her off, and we got video. We got video with the baby cam inside the room moments before he knocked his mama off. Here we go.
Disturbing details are emerging in the tragic killing of a Hialeah mother inside her home. Prosecutors have charged her son, 13-year-old Derek Rosa, with stabbing her in her bed.
Tonight, NBC6 obtained images from the baby monitor in the room showing the time of the crime.
NBC6 reporter Christian Colon has been following all the developments for us. He joins us with the new details.
Just in the last week, we have learned so much about this horrific murder because this case has been very active here in court. And today, state attorneys released images that apparently show Derek Rosa killing his mom. Derek Rosa poses with his tongue out and what looks like blood on his hands. This is what he told the 911 operator when he called to say what happened.
That was the pose that the pose that he took after he knocked his mom off. 13 years old. Go ahead.
I took pictures and I told my friends about it. Was that bad?
You told who about it?
My friends.
Your friends? Did you send pictures to your friends of what you did?
Yeah.
Prosecutors released this photo they say the teen sent to a friend after killing his mom, Irina Garcia.
Where is your sister?
She's in her crib sleeping. I did not kill her.
How old is your sister?
She's only like a week old.
You did not touch her, correct?
No, I did not touch her. I didn't want to touch my sister.
At 10:20,
he didn't touch his sister. He didn't want to touch his sister. Mama laid up in the bed over here nursing the baby. Mama a little thick over there.
3 p.m. on October 12th, a baby monitor captures Garcia cradling her newborn baby. The intimate moment turned violent at 11 o'clock. Police say this is Rosa leaning over his mom.
I need to know if your mom is breathing.
She said, miss.
He has respect. He says, she's dead, miss.
Okay, and why did you do that?
Blood all over the floor.
Okay, why did you kill your mom?
At some point, police say Rosa takes a selfie and sent it to friends. But at 11:31 p.m., he called 911.
Put the phone on the floor and go outside with your hands up in the air.
Okay, miss.
Okay.
Come on.
Police
Some people may say that the police handled him roughly.
Captured 750 crime scene photos like this bloody knife that has a broken tip. It's believed to be the murder weapon. The kitchen knife measured at more than a foot long, wet, and had blood on it. Derek Rosa is expected in court tomorrow. There's still a pending motion. His attorneys want him to be transferred from the adult jail to the juvenile detention center. State attorneys are against this request. We will keep you posted. We're in Miami. Christian.
You know it'd be crazy now. Listen. The attorney want him transferred from the adult to the children jail. But y'all know how we treat children who kill adults, or well, who kill people. They is now adult. So the 13-year-old is now an adult. And I wonder, since he's gonna be tried as an adult, held as an adult, held accountable as an adult, could he choose to hunch an adult? It's just a question. It's just a question. If you wanted to smash him a 20-something-year-old or something like that right there before he do his time in prison, would he be able to, what's that word called? Consent. Would he be able to consent since now he's an adult? Think about it. Think about it. Because adults can consent, and if he's now an adult, we identify him as an adult now. See, before the crime, we identified him as a minor. Now we identify him as an adult. So he should be able to do adult things, right? Shout out to Jay for being a member for a month. They supporting the show. She said, but Willie, they just kids. That's what's up. That's what they be telling them. You better watch your damn churn. You better watch what you say out your mouth till you churn. But it was not afraid to sit in the cut and wait on mama to be nursing, spending time with the week-year-old baby. And then she, wait. This pic was at 22/23/17.
A baby monitor captures Garcia cradling her newborn baby. The intimate moment turned violent at
22/23/17. He did this exactly at 11 o'clock. 22/23. So from that point, he said, I'm finna go do it. I'm finna go do it. He waited exactly for 11 o'clock. You better watch your children. Hell, you better start respecting your children and start watching your mouth out here and start giving these children some type of attention. Children need hugs too. He was probably jealous though. He was probably jealous that she giving time to that little baby that he didn't like. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold ya. I can't wait until the outcome. How many years is they gonna give his adult self? Because now he is an adult. Y'all give players some thumbs up, something like that. Subscribe. A lot of people may say, but you don't kill your mama regardless of what she do. Well, tell the 13-year-old now that is an adult that. Too late. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Yeah. Damn it. We don't know why until they ask him why. I don't think nobody has asked him, well, why did you do it? Well, I'm pretty sure somebody asked him why did he do it, but not why to where now we know why. They asked him why, but they ain't told us why. That's what I mean by that right there. Bam, let's go to Chicago. What time is it? It's 27 after the hour. We got to go to Chicago. We got two videos. We got two of these videos where the what is buddy name? What's the Shy? How you spell the Shy? Got it. We got two situations. We have the Chicago mayor who is blaming the U.S., the United States, the United States foreign policy, and the right-wing politicians, which is like not Democrats, like Republicans for the migrant crisis. One of the biggest things that we do over here at the Willie Williams Show, we blame self first. We have to always start with self first. And then we blame the people, everybody else, right? That's what we do. I'm going to put this up here on the screen real quick. Let's see what Buddy talking about, because they is really doing a lot in Chicago. Here we go.
The timing could not be more crucial. We cannot abandon families and asylum seekers and let them go through Chicago's winter alone.
Mayor Brendan Johnson today announcing a new initiative with Chicago's faith leaders to help shelter and feed migrants.
It comes as the city scrambles to build temporary shelter for thousands of asylum seekers.
Fox 32's Dane Placco reports on how many people will get help.
As temperatures plummet and migrants continue to pour into Chicago, Mayor Johnson announced a new partnership with Chicago area churches to help ease the migrant crisis. They're calling it the Unity Initiative. The Unity Initiative will prioritize getting pregnant women, children, and all of those sleeping outside of police stations or on the floors into temporary housing as quickly as possible through churches all over the city of Chicago. Do y'all understand that men, I want y'all to really understand, we not important. We are not important. Listen to his speech. The Unity Initiative will prioritize getting pregnant women, children. Getting pregnant women and children. He specified those two, pregnant women and children, and watch this. Watch and listen to what we is left as. Watch. And all of those sleeping outside. And all those sleeping outside. We are all those that's just sleeping outside. Who is those? So we are now those. We're not men. We're just those. Go ahead. Police stations or on the floors into temporary housing as quickly as possible through churches all over the city of Chicago. So y'all have a thing, a setup, a group thing with all the churches all over the city of Chicago. But Chicago have had homeless folks every year, year round. Have y'all done the same thing for the Chicagoans? Homelessness. Have y'all done this for the homeless people year round with all of these churches? Have the churches been open year round, linked up with y'all? I'm just asking the question. I don't know what goes on. Funded by $350,000 in private donations, the partnership will initially involve 17 churches, housing up to 20 migrants each. The migrants will live at the churches and be provided food, medical care, and social services. They are getting food, medical care, and social service. We have homeless people. I wonder if the homeless people have been getting medical care, services, and stuff. Huh? I don't know. I don't live in Chicago. Educate me. And eventually employment.
We're prepared to receive.
And eventually employment. Go ahead.
Feed the migrants compassionately. Provide clean, warm shelter.
Yeah.
Prepared meals, humanitarian services.
Right now, I'm not saying that churches don't do this, but these 17 churches that is finna be a part of this right here, have these 17 churches been doing this right here, giving clean meals, giving clean like hot baths and nice warm places to stay? No. I don't know. More than 1,000 migrants remain camped at police stations, down from more than 3,000 a few weeks ago. And the number of migrants living at O'Hare is down to about 100. The pastors say they're ready to start immediately.
All these pastors have committed to start the process. So boots on the ground starting tomorrow, and we're going to start filling them up.
Boots on the ground. You say, Willie, send some of the immigrants to the hot girl mayor city. You say it's just down the street. There it is. The mayor also responded to criticism from residents of Brighton Park. Criticism from residents of Brighton Park. Criticism. Because these people do not want the resources used for migrants, asylum seekers. They don't want them using up the resources that they have for themselves. It's not fair. That makes sense to me. It's not fair. All of a sudden, we got billions of dollars for migrants, but not for the people, not for the citizens. Wow. You say there's been a lack of transparency about plans to build a huge migrant camp on an empty lot. We're not going to break away from our value system because right-wing extremism is sowing seeds of discord in this city. right-wing extremism sowing seeds of discord. Sowing seeds. Y'all said that y'all finna build right there a tent city or whatever type of city on that lot. Right-wing ain't had to say nothing if this is what you all is going to do. The community is upset with the decisions that y'all making. Damn the right wing, it has nothing to do with nothing.
Construction at that site is expected to begin tomorrow.
And y'all finna begin construction. That has nothing to do with right wing, now does it?
Even though Johnson says an environmental impact study of the site won't be released until the end of the week. Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
That's a doggone shame that he blamed that little piece. The no camp in our community. Watch what.
Boots on the ground starting tomorrow, and we're going to start filling them up.
No camp, Hurlington or Burlington, I think, it's a Paul, the Paul community. They don't want no camp at the damn community, in their community. Huh? I bet y'all wouldn't have put that camp up in the upper echelon community in a park over there. I guarantee y'all that they wouldn't do it to them. Promise.
The mayor also responded to criticism from residents of Brighton Park, who say there's been a lack of transparency about plans to build a huge migrant camp on an empty lot.
We're not going to break away from our value system because right-wing extremism is sowing seeds of discord in this city.
We're not going to break away from our value system. Our value system. That lot has been open. That lot has been vacant for like years, I would think. And again, it goes back to when you already have homeless in your city. Nobody thought about setting up a tent city back then. No, watch this. That lot should have already been a tent city way before the migrants came. Huh? No. It should have already been a tent city for the homeless before the migrants came over. Just in my mind. Just in my mind. You say, as a West Coast state, they gave folks tents during COVID, and now the tents be on the sidewalks and everywhere. People, listen, a lot of people don't know how to take care of their home. And tents are homes. Yeah.
Construction at that site is expected to begin tomorrow, even though
no help for current residents.
Johnson says an environmental impact study of the site won't be released until the end of the week. Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the citizens. Shout out to the citizens of Chicago, who is just not bowing down to it. Just not gonna let shit slide. We gonna argue about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who are willing to argue about something. Just not letting stuff go. I sure enough appreciate that right there, because you always have to think, hold on, pimp. So y'all gonna do this for all the other people, but y'all ain't gonna do it for the residents. But we care about the residents, which is also strange to me. Hold on. Got to be more careful. I got to grab it like this right here. Which is also strange to me because the residents is the ones who voted him and them into office. And then you're going to treat them like crap. You're going to treat the citizens like secondhand. I think it's called secondhand citizen or something like that right there. Damn it, you're not treating them right. But anyway, here we go with another one.
Mayor, do you think there's a disconnect between the Biden administration resuming deportations of Venezuelans after they recently cited the dangerous conditions in their home country as part of the reason for extending temporary work authorization?
Foreign policy has caused a tremendous amount of destabilization. And so the sanctions, of course, that are causing the turmoil is being brought to us by the right-wing extremists in this country. The real disconnect is the fact that you have global population shifts that have been promulgated by the very failures of the Republican entities that want to score political points by attacking major cities where black and brown people live.
attacking major cities where black and brown people live. Do y'all still know if they wouldn't have not said that they were sanctuary cities and said that the migrants can't come to their cities, they wouldn't have these problems? Y'all do understand they opened their mouth. That's what they said. Why? To go against the right wing. When it came down to the immigration policies and all that fly stuff right there, they opened their mouths. They put their city, their cities, they cities like Chicago, New York. They opened their mouths and they got what they were looking for. Period, point blank. It's all on them.
That's the disconnect. The Republican Party can't even nominate their own leadership. Now, of course, I've said this multiple times. State, county, the federal government has to lean in and do more. And let's be very clear about what's happening here. That you have the destabilization of countries across the globe, which, by the way, are individuals that identify as Afro-Venezuelan or Afro-Colombian.
We finna play the race card.
You know, as we're talking about, eliminating tipped wages for black and brown people, we're fighting the same system that doesn't humanize black people across the globe. And isn't it quite disturbing that you have an entire party that is more interested and dedicated to destabilizing black and brown people around the globe than actually passing a freaking budget to make sure that people can eat and have somewhere to live? That's the disconnect. In fact, the last thing that I'll say, at least on this, unless one more person has a question about this, is that I know we're going to get to the other side of this. And I know that the city
we finna go religious on you.
of Chicago has been incredibly patient with my administration. Everyone knows it's not like I'm calling up relatives from another country saying, y'all want to come live with me? Our people know that. And they're frustrated. They're frustrated because, if I could be so bold, when the people of Chicago voted for me and voted for this progressive council, their hopes and aspirations could be realized. And now we have this crisis that has slowed that down. That's what people are frustrated about. If people weren't complaining, you could come to the conclusion that they didn't expect much from us.
Look how he played you. If y'all wasn't complaining, then you would expect that people could say that they did not expect much. No, people is complaining because they're seeing what is being done is wrong. You don't have to have no expectations for nobody, but if you see something that's wrong, you can make a complaint, right? It's simple. This shit wrong. This shit need to be done right. Simple. He tried to play on y'all with that right there now.
The real disconnect is that you have an unclean spirit that has captured the right-wing extremists in this country.
Did he hit y'all with the unclean spirit? He hit y'all with the unclean spirit. Boy, he playing with y'all right now. Boy.
And I called on them to dig deeper and lean on their faith. As Jesus said, who our neighbors really are. The one on the roadside. Those are our neighbors. So we have to do everything in our power to make sure that we respond to the crisis that's right here in Chicago.
The ones on the roadside is our neighbors, not the neighbors who is next door to us is our neighbors. So the roadside. The ones who not next door is the ones on the roadside. Is the neighbors, which is the migrants and stuff like that, because like they're not right next to you. They're on the roadside out there in the street. Yeah.
That is the formulation of decades of disinvestment, while also making sure that we're pushing back on failed foreign policies that continue to destabilize countries across the globe. Thank you.
Failed foreign policies. What the hell they got to do with what's going on out here in these streets? Do y'all understand? Do y'all be understanding, man? These people do not hold your best interests at heart. But you people keep voting them in. You people thought that there was going to be change, huh? You people thought that there was going to be change. And as soon as this mayor got on in there, you have been seeing way more attention go to the migrants than it actually goes to the citizens. we can't do shit about the crime in Chicago. You can't do nothing about the crime in Chicago. A lot of people may say, well, Willie, the numbers is low. The homicides is low, as if that's supposed to mean like a lot. Okay, it's low, probably about 20, 30 murders. I have not looked up the numbers in a good little minute. I'm just throwing something out there. It's supposed to make you feel good that there's probably 20, 30 less murders, but the numbers is still in the hundreds. Yeah. It's better than last year, but it's still a whole bunch of damn murders that it's not being prevented. You say that Willie blocked me. I stopped getting notification. No. I did not block anybody. Did not block anybody. You say he worse than Lightfoot, a.k.a. Gruitt. Hell no. It's a doggone shame, man. But listen. These are the people that you want to put in office because they supposedly look like you. I keep trying to tell y'all, places like New York and Chicago, maybe they need, they need a big change, and maybe they need a Republican. Maybe they need a Republican around there. Because we seeing how it's going with Democrats. We see how it's going with the Democrats. I'm so sorry. You people can't say that they just don't give black folks a chance to run for office and be inside that seat and run things. We keep showing you that that's not true. There is darker hue folk in very high positions. In high positions. But according to what we paying attention to, they failing. I know you don't like to hear it, but they failing though. Now where the hell is my thing at? Something else done fell on down. Damn it, I need your help. I need your support. We need some. Oh, here. Give yourself a pat on the back because you made it over 200. You made it over 200 thumbs up, and I really do appreciate that right there. Let me go and take it to Virginia real quick. What do we have here? Got to crawl for your walk, baby. Crawl for your walk. Gonna get the little news out here real quick. Did y'all hear about the house that had exploded? We have a house that had done exploded in the Virginia neighborhood. Y'all pay attention. Oh, Jesus.
Overnight, this terrifying house explosion caught on camera. The debris showering this neighborhood in Arlington County, Virginia. The blast felt several blocks away.
But you could feel the sound concussion.
Police were already at the scene before the explosion. They were investigating a flare gun reportedly being shot from a home. One flare in the sky seen here. Officers say they obtained a search warrant, but the suspect would not come out.
As officers attempted to execute that search warrant this evening, the suspect inside the residence discharged several rounds. The house subsequently exploded, and we continue to investigate the circumstances of the explosion.
Police say the only person apparently inside during the explosion was that suspect. The extent of injuries not confirmed overnight.
Nobody has been transported from the scene to an area hospital.
As firefighters brought the fire under control, many questions lingered, including why the suspect was firing those flares in the first place.
Police say the suspect also discharged a firearm before the explosion. The officers on the scene suffered only minor injuries from that blast.
This is why homeowners insurance is really, really important. Where did he get that? Damn it, was that C4? This looked like a real movie set.
Overnight, this terrifying house explosion caught on camera. The debris showering this neighborhood in Arlington County, Virginia. The blast felt several blocks away.
But you could feel the sound concussion.
Police were already at the scene before the explosion. They were investigating a flare gun reportedly being shot from a home. One flare in the sky seen here.
A flare gun mean that you need help. Yeah.
Officers say they obtained a search warrant, but the suspect would not come out.
As officers attempted to execute that search warrant this evening, the suspect inside the residence discharged several rounds. The house subsequently exploded, and we continue to investigate the circumstances of the explosion.
Wow.
Police say the only person apparently inside during the explosion was that suspect. The extent of injuries not confirmed overnight.
Nobody has been transported from the scene to an area hospital.
Say booby trapped his house and say he had nothing to live for. Facts. He was ready to go.
As firefighters brought the fire under control, many questions lingered, including why the suspect was firing those flares in the first place. Police say the suspect also discharged a firearm before the explosion. The officers on the scene suffered only minor injuries from that blast.
Damn, say domestic terrorism. That's what it could have been. That's what it could have been. Damn it, but he out of here. According to them, he is out of here. It is what it is. Got to be more careful. Luckily, none of our law enforcement brothers and sisters was injured in that explosion. Wow. Some people in the community will now need counseling. They damn it, they may require counseling. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much. Y'all got to take you to the church. We got church. We have a church worker who is accused of sexually assaulting a teen.
Sheriff's detectives say a faith leader accused of sexually assaulting a teenager through a church in Ottawa County is suspected of molesting others.
Deputies say they found computer evidence showing more possible victims. Target 8 investigator Ken Colker in studio with those details. Ken?
Brian and Sue deputies say the 55-year-old suspect and the 17-year-old victim knew each other through a church in Grand Haven where the suspect had worked. Ottawa County deputies say James Beauchamp of Kentwood was working as a faith leader for teens and young adults at St. Patrick's St. Anthony Catholic Parish in Grand Haven. Was he using his position to target victims? Is that what your belief is?
Well, that's a good question, Ken. And I will say that the position provided him access to those youth. I don't know that he was using it to target them, but you know, he had access to the kids because of his position there.
Beauchamp is accused of second-degree criminal sexual conduct, child sexually abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and furnishing alcohol to a minor.
Obviously, it's a disturbing case with some serious allegations and serious charges.
Deputies
say he looked like a map.
It happened at the Roadway Inn in Grand Haven, less than 3 minutes from the church. That's where Beauchamp is accused of providing the victim with alcohol, sexually assaulting him, and taking photographs without the teenager's consent.
Oh, she said, he said sexually assaulting him. Oh, so he a map and it's LGBT. Oh, all right, go ahead.
The Sheriff's Department says the Catholic Diocese of Grand Rapids cooperated with the investigation. Beauchamp no longer works for the diocese. Court records show Beauchamp had most recently worked for Wedgwood Christian Services in Kentwood, where deputies say he was arrested. They say the allegations do not involve his work at Wedgwood. A Wedgwood spokesman said he worked in the office and had no contact with patients. He has since been fired. The Sheriff's Department asked that any other possible victims come forward.
During our review of the digital evidence and our investigation, it's led us to believe that there could be other victims out there that have not yet reported these crimes to law enforcement, and that's what leads me to ask for any of those victims to come forward.
Beauchamp is being held in the Ottawa County Jail on a $500,000 bond. In a statement, the diocese says Beauchamp was working for the parish, not the diocese, had passed several background checks, and had gone through mandatory safe environment training. Anyone with more information is asked to call the Sheriff's Department.
They said that he went through mandatory training as if that stops you from being involved in what you really want to be involved in. You can go through all the training in the world. If you like them young, you still gonna deal with them even after all of this training. Training does not stop you. Training does not prevent you or change your mind from what you want to do. You can do all the training in the doggone world. If you like the hunch miners, you still like the hunch miners. Huh? It changes nothing. We've done all the background checks. We've done all the background. People, like we always say, you are always talking about the background checks. Background checks do not help you if people have not been arrested, charged, and convicted. But we lean on background checks. Shout out to Dunn for the $2 cash apps. They best show on YouTube. I appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say background checks only work if you've been caught before. Facts. But they will continue to throw up, oh my God, we did background checks. Or did you guys do background checks? See, people, they stand on the background check thing, but not thinking, so what if you did the background check? It means nothing if you have not been caught. People is stupid. People is really, really stupid when they saying stuff like this. I just don't, well, when they lean so much on the background checks, they must have not done the background checks because, damn it, it only show if you've been caught. We play too much, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, he like them boys, though. He like them boys. And it's always, damn it, it's something about the archdiocese and the Catholic men like boys. Not all. But the ones who be getting caught, they like boys. It's rare that I have done reports on Catholic teachers or preachers or whoever, damn it, anything that got to do with Catholic, that they are heterosexual. It's rare. When they get caught, it seems they be homosexual. You know? And people, they still, well, hell, you can't stop it. Because people are still going to bring their children around. People are still going to trust people. People are still going to put things past people. And this is how we fall short of glory. Because no matter how many stories, no matter how many people get arrested, no matter how many people get locked up, convicted, and sent to prison behind this stuff, it doesn't matter. We are still going to leave people with our children. We're still going to believe that people won't do things to our children. We're still going to put things past people. So we do put our children in harm's way every single day. We do it. And we just be like, but it's just life. And I'd be like, you right. Keep letting the children fend for themselves. That's what's up. But when you tell me that they 16, 17, 18, that hell, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, they made their own decisions. In my mind, they made their own decisions. Just like they made their own decisions to do everything else that they want to do. They made their own decisions. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you all done made it to the end of the midday news around here in these YouTube streets. We is about to run on over to Rumble. Rumble.com. Oh, wow. I forgot to. Oh, I never did it, so I have to say that there for tomorrow. Man, I messed that there up. I was moving wrong. Oh, I didn't set up Rumble. Oh, wow. Well, hell. I thought I set up Rumble. Oh, Jesus. We play too much. Willie, well, let's see. Let's see how fast I can set up Rumble. Wow, you all is right here. What the hell going on? I'm slipping on my pimping. I got 3 minutes. See if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Hold on. You all got to bear with me. Damn it. What is the name of the show? Hold on. Got it. Damn, I thought I did it. Got to be more careful. Come on. What did I say? Okay. Wow. Hold on. I think I got it. Well, yeah, let me do a U. Got to be more careful. I got to do better. Damn it, what we gonna do? I'm trying to do it, y'all. I'm trying to do it really, really fast. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. Wait. I done messed all that there. Hold on. Because I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Wait. Bam. Come on, pimpin'. You got a minute. Can I do it within a minute? Got that. Do that. Hey, I can leave it public. I don't have to do it like that right there. Damn it, what am I gonna do? Because now I have to wait on it. I have to wait on it to allow me to connect it. So we are submitting. Gotta wait for the submission to go through so then I can link it up so we'll be able to view it and all that fly stuff right there. So give me just a second. I'm waiting on it. I am waiting on it. Just say take time, Pastor. I am sure enough. I don't know what happened. What did I get myself in? And now it just hit 1 o'clock and I'm just waiting on Rumble. Thank y'all for laying around with a player. Thank you. I'm waiting on this thing to allow me to set it up. It's still showing submitting. I don't know how many of you know how it works in the background of Rumble, but you have to press submit and then wait for the submitting, and then so you can get the URL code and the stream key, and then attach it to your what is the thing called? To your program that you're using to produce a show. Got it? All right. Get streaming confirmation. I got it. It just took a little second. Hold on. Paste that. Grab that. Do that. Paste that. It's still 1 o'clock. Let me grab it. Damn it. All right. Hell, we gonna have to go live on it. Hold on. All right, for everybody on YouTube, I'm out of here.